Why Mercedes W123s are good for the environment. Since buying my 240D 3 years ago, I have felt a sense of pride and individuality whenever I drive it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not an exhibitionist, but people do look at the car. Even in the petrol station you will get people looking as they fuel up their cockroach-shaped computer-reliant Euro boxes. I know that modern cars are ultimately reliable and a bit more economical, unless one of the many sensors goes wrong, then the whole system goes awry. However, if you are a regular visitor to scrap breakers yards like I am, you will see hundreds of modern cars that don't appear to have anything wrong with them, except that they have become too expensive to repair, especially if the electronics go wrong. They are also supposed to be more environmentally friendly. I don't think so. An example of this is the way they are built. For example, if a wheel bearing starts growling and needs to be replaced, can you go to the parts emporium and buy replacement bearings? No, you can't. You have to buy a whole complete hub with the bearing already installed. In doing so, instead of say paying £15 for the bearing, you are now paying at least £45 for the whole thing, and the old unit goes in the bin stroke metal skip at the dump. So instead of using a small amount of new steel in the bearing, you now have to purchase 30 to 60% more steel in the new hub assembly. The same applies to suspension bushes. You can't buy a new rubber bush for a wishbone, you have to buy a whole new wishbone assembly. Can you buy a new thermostat for £3? No, you have to replace the whole thermostat housing with the new unit already installed. How is that more environmentally friendly? Join me, Dr. Mercedes, on Facebook and share your thoughts. Why Mercedes W123s are good for the environment. Since buying